hand on heart, I don't think disability has anything to do with business. And but we have things that we rely on as excuses.
Yes.
But the main gist, earlier I said that every single aspect of my life was affected somehow by my disability. And I remember in school, at college actually, we had this careers day where basically you talk about what you want to do in the future. And I was still not sure. I want to be a doctor, but I know I can't because I've told myself that physically I can't. But I'm sure if I research, there are many doctors with disabilities.
That's
so
right.
my fear, false evidence was basically appearing to be real, but it was just an excuse if I was being truly honest with myself.
Hey there, lucrative ladies. Welcome to the show, the Lucrative Lady Talk Show with me, your host, Pam Obasa. I'm incredibly excited about today's episode because I have an incredible entrepreneur who is with me today, who runs a 7-figure business, is a software engineer, is an athlete, a professional athlete, but there is something unique about this guy. There is something special about him, and that is, of course, actually, let me let you see it. Welcome to the show, Kingsley Ijoma. He's actually my brother. Welcome to the show, Kings. It's so good to have you.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming, Kingsley. You have, of course, come with your own sofa, which I love, in 2 wheels.
Oh, yeah.
I love it. I love your
style.
wheelchair. In style. Yeah. Thank you, Kingsley, for coming to the show. I'm really, really excited to talk to you. You started off as a software engineer. And you, which you learned, I remember going to your bedroom, which was always out of bounds because I'm the youngest. But every time I would mistakenly walk in, you would be on your laptop. You'd be on your computer, working away. So you went from, I remember then, just designing websites to taking it further to now growing a 7-figure business. So we have a few minutes, very quickly. I just want to talk about the process of that because you did it with your disability. You did it with your hang-ups and with all of those things. What was that journey like in terms of growing the business and growing it to the point where not only are you free, in your body, you're also financially free and without, it's not government handouts, it's you have built a lucrative business, 7-figure business, with your disability.
So I hand on heart, I don't think disability has anything to do with business. And but we have things that we rely on as excuses.
Yes.
But the main gist, earlier I said that every single aspect of my life was affected somehow by my disability. And I remember in school, at college actually, we had this careers day where basically you talk about what you want to do in the future. And I was still not sure. I want to be a doctor, but I know I can't because I've told myself that physically I can't. But I'm sure if I research, there are many doctors with disabilities.
That's
so
right.
my fear, false evidence was basically appearing to be real, but it was just an excuse if I was being truly honest with myself. So on that careers day, I was really down. I remember feeling very down, really, not knowing what I wanted to do or what I could do. And I spoke to one of the lecturers at college, Peter Chester. I still remember him today because he basically is the reason why I am a software engineer today. So I spoke to him, I said, broke down, said, Peter, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm tired of life. I don't know what kind of job I can do in the future. My friends are working at JD Sports to get money over the weekends. I can't do those jobs because I can't stand here. I can't stock the shelves. What am I going to do? I don't know what I'm going to do. So he said to me, his son works for IBM. He said to me, he's a computer programmer and he makes £60,000 a year. And this is 2001. And he said they're flying around the world. He has his own house. He has basically he was showing me something that I have never imagined myself doing. And he said to me, none of that requires anything to do with disability. His mind, his brain, and he just works. He says, your hands work, right? I said, yeah. He said, well, you can be a computer programmer if you want. You could work for any company you wanted.
Wow.
So he sowed that seed.
Yeah.
But he didn't end there. The next day, he got me a book. It was called ICT back then, Information and Communications Technology. And in the book, that's how I learned my first programming language, ASP programming language. So the book broke down everything step by step on how to code and how to learn. And I remember going home and, just with this dream and this belief that this stranger had in me, I took the book, went home, said thank you, and I just started reading through.
Right.
Just reading through. And I thought, wow, this is interesting. This is really cool. And the first code I ever wrote was for a barbershop, a booking system for my local barbers in Walthamstow in East London. And I learned to do that from the book.
Right.
So I thought, okay, I did it for free. I didn't charge because I just wanted to learn how this stuff worked. And that was the beginning. I just learned how to do that. And then we had a family magazine, Glamour, years ago.
Yes,
we needed to have the designs done for the magazine. We needed a website. You had a business even back then.
Yes, that's right.
Designing clothes and
my very first business ever. That's
You needed a website.
I did.
Where did you go to?
To you. That's right.
So I had real life reasons to apply
what you were learning.
What I was learning.
Yeah.
So I was making websites for people, making designing magazines using InDesign and Photoshop, and basically that was the beginning of it.
Yeah.
So none of that was, disability didn't come into question.
But it could have done.
It could have done if I believed
that's right.
that as a software, basically, I think at some point I had this feeling, but how can I carry a heavy laptop for blah, 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 blah. It's always an excuse
that's right.
In there somewhere. But so that was the beginning.
Amazing.
Of that.
Amazing, incredible. And, today, your business is, Code Hands is absolutely incredible. 7 figures. You are now going to Tokyo. You are living your best life.
Exactly, yeah.
Kingsley, I'm so proud of you, first of all.
Thank you very much, Pam Pam.
I don't say that enough. I don't say that enough. And you joke too much. But I don't say that. I don't say it enough. I'm so proud of you and I love you so much.
Thank you.
That you are you're inspiring to me, and I hope that other people can really, really take inspiration from you. Kingsley, it's been amazing having you. Now, you are going to Tokyo in August, which is incredible.
Yep.
Now, I know that my viewers are going to want to support you and follow you. So if they want to find you, where can they find you?
So go and search lagos2tokyo.com. You can follow my journey on there. On YouTube channels, you could check Work It, No Excuse, Work It is a channel I've just started. So the idea basically to show the journey and to show some exercises that you can do for anyone to get fit.
Yeah,
and
nice.
So
brilliant.
Find me on that.
Fantastic. We're going to put those in the description and on the screen. So they're going to find you on your website and on YouTube and follow your journey and follow you to Tokyo. Brilliant. Thank you so much, Kings.
Thank you.
Amazing. Brilliant. Lucrative ladies, as you can tell, this guy is really my heart. I'm so grateful to have had him on the show. Absolutely inspirational. If you are in a place, if you're in a dark place and you need to step out of it, you need to work it. That is Kingsley's message. You need to work it without excuses. So leave all the excuses behind, identify what they are and shine some light. Go out there in spite of what you think is holding you back and just be you. But bring to the market what the market needs, and your tribe will find you. They will follow you. They will buy from you. They will support you. So go ahead and do that. Thank you so much. If you've loved this, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and make sure you come back and watch all of our other episodes. Thank you so much for joining us today. Kingsley, thank you.
Welcome.